For 82 years, the Civic Association has given back to the Palm Beach community through education, advocacy, and keeping residents informed. That mission was front and center this season, beginning with the Welcome Back Community Forum, bringing together town leaders to discuss the issues that impact daily life in Palm Beach, including undergrounding, the future of the town's water supply, removal of illegal moorings, traffic, and the town's budget.
Thank you again to Palm Beach Civic Association, Michael and your colleagues, for kicking off another season with such an informative program for our residents and visitors.
We thank Third Federal Savings and Loan for sponsoring the forum. Keeping the community informed remains an important role of the Civic Association. Palm Beach TV is the island's only newscast, providing weekly updates to a growing 5,000 plus subscribers. In November, Palm Beach TV received a transformational boost, a $1 million gift from Bob and Susan Wright to launch a new segment, The Right News, Follow the Story. This major gift announcement was at our annual Directors Luncheon and Reception on November 19th. Chairman Emeritus Bob Wright, former chairman and CEO of NBC Universal, and Susan Wright, co-chair of the Communications Committee and a director since 2020, continue to build on his original vision, delivering news focused exclusively in and around the island.
So this gift is truly a great capstone on his legacy with the Civic Association, and its impact will be huge because it will allow us going forward to continue to report the news, to do it in the same critical way we've done it for many years, but in a new light, in a new dimension. So we're extraordinarily grateful for Bob and Susan Wright for this gift to the Civic Association.
The news segment follows important stories as they unfold, continuing a tradition of in-depth local coverage made possible through the Wright's generosity. Palm Beach TV weekly newscasts and Studio 33480 in-depth interviews are made possible through the ongoing support of the Fortin Foundation of Florida. Through Our Town by William Kelly, Breaking News, and Palm Beach TV, the Civic Association keeps residents informed year-round, including updates on critical events like security-related changes in the air and on the roads around Mar-a-Lago that impact daily travel. That same commitment to providing coverage extends to health and wellness, with a gift from Executive Committee member and Healthcare Committee Chair Judy Goodman. Palm Beach TV's Health and Education video series will be underwritten for the next 5 years. This season's video included How to Eat and Vitamins and Supplements, Fact and Fallacy, featuring Civic Association members and Healthcare Committee member nutritionist Dr. Stacy Bell.
I've been chairing a committee for several years where the volunteers are extraordinary. They work so many hours developing high quality videos to educate our community on pressing healthcare needs. We are a healthy community, but everybody would like to learn more in order to keep that longevity in a healthy form as long as possible.
We are deeply grateful for the generosity of Bob and Susan Wright, Judy Goodman, and the luncheon's sponsor, Glazer Hall, the impressive new Performing Arts Center in the former Royal Poinciana Playhouse. Glazer Hall was co-founded and is co-chaired by Avi Glazer and Jill Glazer, a Civic Association director since 2023. Behind the scenes, volunteers, experts, and leaders from a variety of fields drive the Civic Association's mission through its 15 standing committees. This season, the Executive Committee grew to 19 members, with Deborah Norville and Dan Stanton joining its leadership. The Healthcare Committee co-hosted 5 gatherings at the Mandel Recreation Center, connecting residents through wellness, programming, and life-saving training with Palm Beach Fire Rescue. The Intracoastal Lagoon Committee focused on the town's new vessel ordinance and the removal of unlawful moorings in town waters. Tax and Finance reviewed proposed property tax changes and the potential impact. Public safety continued discussions on traffic mitigation during the peak season, and the investment and membership committees all making critical contributions ensuring the Civic Association fulfills its mission to continue to grow over the long term. Our Speakers Programs Committee works to bring distinguished voices to Palm Beach through the Signature Series. Dr. Tom Mihalovich and Dr. Connor Delaney, the top executives from Cleveland Clinic, discussed the future of healthcare, including plans for a new hospital in downtown West Palm Beach. The February 18th program was sponsored by Related Ross, led by Stephen Ross as Civic Association Director since 2012. Four-star General Paul Nakasone shared insights on cybersecurity at a luncheon sponsored by Citizens Private Bank on March 11th. And Home Depot co-founder Ken Langone returned for a second time on March 18th, sponsored by Northern Trust. Langone was interviewed by Jonathan Harris, CEO of AIM 13, the son of the late Civic Association Director J. Ira Harris and Civic Association Director Nikki Harris. In fact, his father interviewed Langone during a Signature Series program in 2019. Nikki, again, it's so wonderful to have you here, and certainly all that you and Ira did over the decades for our community, and also Bill Brooks Award recipients. Now to have your son John here speaking, carrying the torch, it means a great deal to us. We proudly celebrate those who give back in meaningful ways. Philanthropist Thomas Quick was honored with the William J. Bill Brooks Community Service Award for his contributions at the 2026 Community Service Award Breakfast.
Tom, you are one of a kind. There is no one like you. Please come forward to receive the Bill Brooks Award.
To be associated with Bill's name is profoundly meaningful, as Bill represented the very best of Palm Beach civic life: quiet leadership, steady service, and a belief that the community is something that you invest in. Not because you're asked, but because it matters.
Award-winning NBC journalist Lester Holt was the keynote speaker at the breakfast. Holt stepped down as anchor of NBC Nightly News in May 2025 to focus on in-depth reporting for Dateline NBC.
It was a great job. I'm not going to lie, I do miss it. But I'm enjoying, as I said, the new challenges and the time, and being able to do something in the back part of my career that I really hadn't spent a lot of time focusing on, and that is long-form reporting.
The Fanjul family and Florida Crystals have sponsored the breakfast since 2018.
So much has happened in our country and in the world over the past year, and we really couldn't have a better guest speaker than Lester Holt to give us a first-hand accounting and reporting of so much of what is going on.
The Civic Association continues to give back by recognizing excellence and investing in the future. Working with the Citizens Association of Palm Beach, scholarships are awarded to outstanding students of town employees. The Civic Association also co-sponsors the Town of Palm Beach Employee of the Year Award.
Thank you for your exceptional service, unwavering commitment to excellence, and it's my pleasure to announce Kelly Cherney, the town clerk, as our Employee of the Year.
This season, the Civic Association provided comprehensive coverage on the 2026 Town Council election. From breaking news on candidate announcements to the February 23rd Candidates Forum, we were the first to report the election results within 1 hour of the polls closing.
That the ability to have local resources covering local issues in a consistent way, as the Palm Beach Civic Association does, is extremely important for a community.
The Civic Association continues to highlight the arts and cultural life of the community. Michael Williams hosted the second season of the Felicia Taylor Arts Legacy Series, featuring the Kravis Center, Glazer Hall, Palm Beach Public's Orchestral Strings Program, and the Chamber Music Society of Palm Beach. The series is named for longtime Palm Beach resident and journalist Felicia Taylor, who passed away in 2023. Civic Association Director Peter Gottsagen, who was married to Taylor, provided the initial $100,000 gift from her estate to launch the series, and, inspired by the Wright's $1 million donation, contributed an additional $50,000 to support the Civic Association's communications initiatives. And contributor Tim Malloy welcomed notable Palm Beach residents into Studio 33480 for engaging conversations. Our programming, which attracts leaders and speakers from around the world. Our community forums, which educate and engage residents. Our awards, which recognize those who give back to the community. And our award-winning communications initiatives are all possible due to the generosity and support of our members, directors, and sponsors.
I think the quality of our members and our board members and directors and the Civic Association members expect world-class quality, and that's what we're trying to bring in various fields.
The Palm Beach Civic Association thrives because of its members, longtime residents and newcomers who we encourage to become involved. We thank you for helping us carry forward a tradition of giving back to Palm Beach.